The city of Sioux Falls is working alongside homeowners and neighborhood associations to renovate homes and revitalize neighborhoods. These programs have meant hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of work completed. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Renee Ortiz looks at the numbers and into how these projects have impacted the city.
Nancy Tapkin has been a part of the Terrace Park neighborhood for more than 50 years.
Great neighbors. Everyone's trying to make a good environment for the folks that live here.
Over the years, she, alongside her neighbors, have worked to enhance the neighborhood and Terrace Park into what it is today.
We have a really core group of maybe a dozen neighbors, and it's been a real joy to get to know them better. And I really love impacting the beauty of the park.
The Planning and Development Services Department with the City of Sioux Falls has worked for decades to provide resources for these improvements for residents.
Whether you're looking at it at the micro scale of an individual house, or from our perspective, the macro scale of entire neighborhoods, where can we put our resources?
Neighborhood association grants are handed out annually. With these, the city sets aside $50,000 annually for neighborhood enhancements.
Those efforts are really intended to really help the fabric of neighborhoods, like get residents excited about a project they want to do in their neighborhood.
One person doesn't have as much impact as a whole neighborhood association. That was truthfully the reason for creating the association, to have a little bit better seat at the table.
7 neighborhood association projects took place in 2022 at a total cost of over $47,000. Some projects include historical markers in the Cathedral Historical District, painted picnic tables at Lion Park, and, thanks to Tapkin and their neighborhood association, additions to Terrace Park.
A huge piece of our footprint is the park. It's just such a cornerstone, such a gem of the neighborhood. We try to impact the park as much as possible.
Tapkin and others founded their association in 2014. Since then, they have received over $40,000 worth of grant money, which has been used to add security measures to the area and enhancements to the park.
Large amounts of it have gone into beautifying the park. Those funds have planted 220 hydrangea shrubs, 52 trees, 10 of those in the neighborhood, 42 of those in the park.
Tapkin says they want to do their part to support future generations.
Almost all of it will be around for many, many more years, long after I'm gone. The trees, I'm never going to sit under their shade. So I think we've done a really good job at that as an association to be really future thinking.
Which is the goal of these grants.
Whether it's historic markers or they want to plant flowers, that's just a great way for us to support neighborhoods on a grander scale than some of the individual loan and grant programs that we have.
Another option for residents is the Single Family Rehabilitation Program. The program started 30 years ago and provides loans for home repairs.
We see a lot of roofing, a lot of windows, a lot of siding, hand railing, inside, outside, entry doors. We do decks leading into the home or porches, concrete work. It is a very big variety of things that we can provide for.
This program originated in the center of town and over the years has expanded across the city. In 2022, the city spent $1.2 million to complete 112 renovation projects in Central Sioux Falls.
We also need to continually reinvest in the housing stock that we have, some of which dates back to the early 1900s.
And these programs help the city press on to 2030. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Renee Ortiz.
And Peterson says that his department helps people who qualify for the rehabilitation program through the necessary steps. You can find the link to additional information on our website.